My surname means Tau. Tau means lion in South Africa. Yeah, thank you. I think it's warm and kind of you and everyone for the love that they've shown. But then I think when you play in South Africa or wherever and you get the opportunity to come and represent Ahly, it is a dream come true to many of us. I come from South Africa with banks. To be here and this moment, I cherish it. Yeah, to win. I think to try every time and win. And I think the club is a club of history and I would love to be part of that history. I think it's a new chapter, but then everyone has got an opinion. But then I think it's a new chapter for me and I'm prepared for it. I think it will be a step forward for me to be playing for Ahly in a club of this stage. So yeah, that's how I see it. I think the beginning of a great chapter. Yeah, look, I think I moved to Europe at 24. At that stage, there were so many things that I got there and I learned and prepared me as a player and as a person. And I think those qualities, I will always carry them wherever I go and they will help me be in a new club, in a new country, because I've had that step before. So it helps a bit with me adjusting to a new country. I think Ahly has always had an interest to me, even before this. And then I think it just happened to be the right time and everything went well, and good communications, and now we're able to come to an agreement. Now, I don't think when you get an offer from Ahly, you don't have to think, you can't think. So it was that moment where you're like, wow, Ahly. Yeah, look, there's so many thinking behind in making such a decisions. You consider all options that are available and you consider the benefit to you as a player, and to come to Ahly and to try every time to win the league, to win Champions League, to try and win the Club World Cup, to try and win the Super Cup made more sense to me. And look, I think everyone played a role, especially the club also played a big role to allow me to come here. And of course, there's the addition of the coach and the South Africans that are here. But then I know the coach very well. We had great times together in Sundowns. And I always love to be around him. He's got the hunger to win and he's always willing to teach, he works hard. So those qualities, we almost similar because he wants to win, I also want to win. We've got the love for each other and then we always try and get the best out of each other. He knows that I'm very engaging and he is also engaging to the players. And yeah, I love to keep that going because it helps me to try all means to win. Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it. It's part of the objectives why I'm here, to play for this great club. And then it's always lovely to go again for the second time, for the third time, to just keep going. Because our career is short, you love to keep such memories with you. Yeah, look, I think my first visit was the beginning of me playing and getting game time in South Africa, because I think it was my first match when I came back from my loan. And it was a great time for me because from after then I started playing more games and getting to come and learn and hear about the history. And then just to come and try and see if I can compete in the Champions League with the teams from here. And it's always a great moment to win the Champions League because I've seen so many big names winning it. And then it's the biggest competition in Africa, so I would love to win it again and again if I could. Yeah, I remember most of the guys. It's just unfortunate that I'm still struggling with the names and full names. But then I remember the keeper, he was there, he made a great save against me. So yeah. Not really much. I've always been traveling to different countries, you know. And then they are there to help the situation. But then for myself, I would have also came here settled even if I was alone. But then having them, it's like you have people that you can always go to speak to, and I'd always try and help you to adjust. But then I think they'll help also. Yeah, look, I think most people, they know about Ahly. And the recent memory that I have of Ahly is beating Orlando Pirates. Because I think I watched the game, a free kick from a goal from a free kick, I think. I think I watched that game. Yeah, I did. I always try and keep check of what's happening in the Champions League. And then the team's doing well, the team's in the final, quarter-final, the Super Cup. So yeah, I've watched the two finals. And when I see that, I see champions, I see winners, I see people who strive to win over and over, and they're never satisfied. And they show that they can do it again and again. And yeah, you find that in teams that are successful, like Ahly. Yeah, I know some of the teams, yeah. I don't know much of the players, like I say, it's difficult for me. Yeah, when I was young, I was looking up to people that were close to me, which were my brothers. They're the ones that I used to, when I grow up, I want to be like them. Because I could see them every day, but then I would still be on TV watching the other guys from South Africa. Stephen Pienaar, Benny McCarthy, yeah, Ronaldinho. No, I've always played as a number 10, second striker. Sometimes it depends where the coach wants to use me. Sometimes I get to play on the sides, left and right. Yeah, my message is that I'm looking forward to meet them and to have a great time and to get their love and also give them my love. And I think it will be a great time for me to be part of them, and I will cherish this moment to be with them. I can't wait to be with them on the pitch. Yalla ye Ahly.